Sooner Scoop HD.
Offense performed, especially when you look at the tempo of things that y'all want to be running out there?
Yeah, I definitely think we're pleased with the tempo we were playing at. Kind of firing on all cylinders in that aspect, and then I think we did a lot of positives in terms of just offensively, like overall. Could have been a little bit better on some third downs, some stuff like that. But I think we checked a lot of the boxes we were looking to check, and it's definitely a good first game to build on.
Especially getting going early in the game. You had a couple of good catches early in the game. Talk about how it just seemed like you and the quarterback got going pretty early in the game.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely good to catch that second play, catching one from him, get the drive going, get a little momentum going, get that first down. It's always big, but it's just some things we've been drilling in the offseason, like day in, day out, same route. So it's just kind of pitch and catch, and we've done it a bunch of times before. So it's definitely something we've worked on.
Drake, does he throw on the easy ball to catch?
Yeah. I think as we've grown to know each other's style, that goes for me and all the other receivers, just having to get reps with him. I think it was hard to adjust at first, but now I think we've adjusted and it's working out nicely.
What are those benchmarks that you go into the second game trying to improve on?
I think just continue to play with great tempo, continue to be sharp on all of our assignments out wide, and then, maybe just convert a little bit better on third downs, continue to run the ball really well, things like that, and just be efficient in everything we're doing.
We had heard a lot about Gavin coming into the season. Obviously, came to fruition on Saturday. Just how happy were you for him on Saturday, and just how hard what he's trying to do and accomplish? How hard is that to come in as a walk-on?
Oh, it's really hard. I'm just ecstatic for him. I was celebrating with him in the end zone. I couldn't be happier. I think it's because I feel a little bit of my own path and what he's doing. We're definitely different players, and he's probably better than me even when I came in. But that's why I'm so happy for him, because what he's trying to do is definitely the road less traveled, and it's definitely very difficult. But he's a workhorse. He keeps his head down, doesn't say much, but goes to work. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. So I think things are going to work out really nice for him.
When you go back to the tempo that y'all are running, how big of a key is the offensive line in that?
Yeah.
And how much of a difference have you seen in them as far as like shape and things like that to get ready for running this offense?
Oh yeah, everything starts and goes through the O-line. Everything starts up front. So just setting the tempo there with being physical in the run game, and then that opens up the RPO game, being able to throw passes off that. And then once we get going, people, the defense, they're going to get tired. So kind of just once you smell blood in the water, they're leading that charge to really step on their throat and go finish drives. Coach always preaches that, and so everything just goes through them.
It sounds like you think you can go faster.
I'm sure Coach would think we could go faster. And you could always go faster, but I think the pace we played out on Saturday was good, and I think we can continue to build on that.
Drake, we're learning about Jeff Levy a little bit, and something he emphasized was the 3 and outs, how you guys need to avoid him. We hear his perspective. How is he toward you guys as a team, as an offense, about the 3 and outs?
Oh yeah, just that we started off really well. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and then we had a couple of 3 and outs. And that just, we just all know we can be better. We expect more out of ourselves than to go 3 and out, and just to be more efficient on third downs. That's a really important hidden statistics you don't really see. Winning teams, they do well on third down and they convert, And I think, that's about it.
This is the first time you've had an offensive coordinator in the box. What's that been like, and how did you adjust to that in game day? Not just you, but the offense as a whole.
Yeah, it hasn't really been too different. I get the signals and run the plays, but it's kind of nice having the coaches on the field now, our wide receiver coach there, getting direct feedback then and there. But I haven't noticed too much different with him being up there calling the plays versus being on the field.
What's it been like the last month or so working with Damian Washington, in a closer way, and what really stands out to you about his coaching style?
Yeah, Coach Washington's great. It's been he definitely stepped in and he's been helping us out a lot, and it's good because he used to play receiver, so we get to hear some different sides of things, some perspective he has from playing the game for a long time, and yeah, it's been good. He's stepped in, he's coached us up well, and some of the guys in the room have also stepped up, kind of bringing young guys along, helping out where we can, leading film sessions, stuff like that. But I think we're all just pulling together as a unit and pulling for each other and doing what we can.
You obviously grew up around the program. What was it like Saturday, just seeing Coach Venables sort of have his first day as a real game?
Yeah, that was awesome. It was good getting to didn't really hit me till after the game. That's his first win as a head coach, and I mean, no one's more deserving. He's such a great leader, and I mean, this program, it means everything to me, and I'm definitely excited to see where he's going to take it. And Saturday was just the first step, like I said earlier, and I mean, it was just so much fun. All of us out there playing for each other, playing together, and doing it as one. It was awesome.
Brent talked a lot about getting down and tearing it down to the studs today, almost restarting for a new week. Was today a little bit different as opposed to what has been in the past? Maybe some of the good that you guys did on Saturday didn't look so good today?
Yeah, I think once you watch the film, everything looks a little bit different, and there's always something you could have done better. There's always something you can learn from and take away from it. And so yeah, Mondays are all about just getting those key takeaways and then putting it behind you and moving on to the next opponent and getting ready for them, game planning, and then getting out here on a mental Monday, as we call it, and getting all the new plays ironed out and getting ready for a good week.
Tuesday have a cool name.
Tuesday it's Tanoga Tuesday. So
What the hell does that mean?
takeaways, no giveaways.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sooner Scoop HD.